Hey peeps, shreddybrek here, and I'm going to just run over the legs workout that's part of the 10-week strength and size routine. So let's just jump straight into it. You can see here, you've got squats, leg presses, leg extensions, Romanian or straight leg deadlifts, leg curls, standing calf raise, and then seated calf raise. So for squats, you're looking at 5 sets, 5 reps. It's the core of the workout. It's what's based around. So you want to be going, starting on a weight you know you can do, and then slowly building up each set, up the weight a little bit, up a little bit, and then week in, week out, you want to be up in that weight more and more. And for this reason, it's why I would recommend sort of taking a notepad or making some record of your progress. So each week you know what weight to start on, what your max was from last week, how you can build on it. If you don't build on it, see if you can build any other areas. For example, you might not beat your maximum weight each week, but say if on your third set, that's your heaviest set, then your fourth set and your fifth set you need to drop the weight in week 1, for example. Week 2, you might match your first, second and third set, then your fourth and fifth set, you might not have to drop by as much weight, so it's useful just to keep track for things like that. So squats 5 sets of 5 reps, and you want 3-minute rests between each set. In the description below, I'm going to put a link to Bill Starr's 5x5, so if people want to read out more information on it, they can, but this is just the quick leg overview in this video. So next, you want a leg press, 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Now I'm going for rest times of around 90 seconds after the first. After I get squats out the way, going for 90-second rests on exercises. So then after this, you want to be going to leg extensions, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. Then on to hamstrings, so you want to be doing Romanian deadlift, 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps. Make sure your weight is going down far enough. You don't want to hurt your back, but you don't want an easy ride. You want to make your hamstrings work, you want to make your legs work, you want a good stretch. So yeah, it's 6 to 8 reps, it's heavy, but pick a weight that you're comfortable, that you can do the weight on, to make sure you go down low enough so you're getting that full stretch. After this, you want the leg curls, 3 sets of 8 to 10, and then finishing off on calves, which you got standing calf raises, 3 sets, 12 to 15, and then seated calf raises, 3 sets of 15 to 20. So this workout you'll be done for 5 weeks before moving on to the next phase of the 10-week plan. So quick rundown again: it's squats, leg press, leg extensions, Romanian deadlifts, leg curls, standing calf raise, seated calf raises, and you should get it done within about an hour, maybe just over. So next I'm going to show some footage of some squats I did. I got a friend to record me because I wasn't sure what depth I was getting with the weight, partly due to my left knee, which I only found out sort of from watching the video back how bad it actually does affect me. So I'm going to go into the critiquing of some of my squats now. Okay, so this was the second set in this workout that I did. So you can see I've got some knee wraps because of my left leg primarily. I'm going down there to okay depth. It's not too shallow, but it's not quite parallel. That one's a little bit better. I've got on 140k, yeah. So you see I'm not going completely parallel, but I'm not going too shallow at the same time. So for me, the first set isn't too bad in terms of depth and in terms of form. So that was the second set, sorry. So you can get a better look here at my left knee in particular, which is what has been causing me problems for months, which is why I bought some knee wraps. Now you can see that I don't come down very much at all, really. A little bit more there, but you can see as I'm coming down, my left knee is moving to the right each time I come down and go up. So I'm not able to get a parallel, which obviously means the weight's too heavy. Here's my third set. Down, up, not too. I mean, they're not terrible. That one was terrible. That's nowhere near low enough, really. And again, bit better, but you can see the lower I'm getting, the more that left knee is buckling. You can see really bad there going in. So on to the fifth set, the last set, which is now I think 70 each side, which is 160k. So yeah, I'm not happy with the depth on them ones, which I can feel because they'll make up for it. And again, and then one last set, one last rep. Sorry, yeah. So I mean, yeah, that there. Don't follow it in terms of. I'm not saying that is the perfect way to do a squat because it's not. Some of mine there were too shallow, they weren't low enough, and I know that. Probably gonna get flooded in the comment section saying, not low enough, fanny squats, pussy squats, whatever. Yeah, maybe they were, but then I made up for it, and I watched that footage back, and then in future workouts I know, right, maybe you lower the weight a little bit, and then make sure I go down deep enough. So that's one of the good reasons to film yourself or to get a friend sort of spotting you or watching you just to critique your form, because what you see is not always, what you're seeing in the mirror isn't always true. You can't judge it properly, especially sort of midway through an exercise. So it's helpful to have someone there with the assistance to either record for you or give you the advice that you need. So that's it, guys, for the leg workouts. Stay tuned for the rest of the workouts. And if you're going to give this a go, let us know in the comment section below. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, because it really helps out a lot.